Yeah, well, a lot of people believe when all the light heavyweights are at their best that Magomed Ankalaev is the best in the world. Had that draw with Jan Blachowicz, but no denying the accolades and the skills of one Magomed Ankalaev.
Oh, he's the boogeyman. This guy is the boogeyman. This guy keeps you up at night. This guy is Freddy Krueger.
Right.
Whenever you go to bed, your eyes shut. He can do everything. He's a tremendous striker, and if things start to go wrong in the striking realm, he has unbelievable wrestling. He is as good as they come and seems to be a guy that's going to linger on the top of the light heavyweight division for a long time.
Of course, he came perilously close to winning the title, that split draw with Jan Blachowicz at UFC 282. Ankalaev with another huge fight in front of him here tonight. Well, South Africa is on the world mixed martial arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dricus du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after beating Robert Whittaker at UFC 290. You had to look far and wide for any of his fellow fighters to be picking du Plessis going into that fight. And not only did he beat Whittaker, he bludgeoned him and got him out of there by TKO in round 2. That laid the foundation for a title fight for Dricus du Plessis. This man is a physical force, hardened by his upbringing in South Africa. Excited to see what he can do with the opportunity tonight, DC. All right, with that, the wait for live action ends here. Both fighters embrace the octagon, and we are ready and raring to go here at United Center in Chicago. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Magomed Ankalaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Dricus still not du Plessis.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, with all of that noise, we are underway. Great to have you with us as always, and we are live tonight from the famed United Center here in Chicago, Illinois.
You know, as a kid, I just dreamt of nights at the United Center in Chicago, watching the Bulls. You have seen so many championships won in this arena. The fight fans are in for something big, and the fans are always rowdy here in Chicago.
Sidekick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Leg kick is true. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, massive knee to the head. Lands the right punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice sequence there by Magomed Ankalaev.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Right on the button. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by du Plessis. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Oh, nice little elbow to the body. He doesn't discriminate. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Great shots from the top position.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Oh, he's in a lot of trouble. Oh, big right hand.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Oh, nice.
Both fighters exchanging the pocket here. Nice body shot there.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Pretty good jab. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, misses with the jab. Plessis gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Under a minute to go. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Plessis. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, side kick. Well done. Yeah, left hook found its target.
There's another one.
Double jab there by Dricus Plessis. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Throwing that jab, no good. Beautiful straight left hand. Plessis gets caught, and it's another straight punch. He has had no answer for that weapon tonight. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Going to the body now with that hook shot, nicely done by Ankalaev.
He's cut. Give me out.
Just out of range with that left hook.
They say the straighteners are the ones that get there first, and it got right for the target.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Great job landing from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. He passes the half.
All right, close guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Plessis. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Plessis is able to flatten him out now. This could be real trouble now.
Now he's going full mount. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Takes us back now.
Oh, right into mount.
You've got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. 30 seconds to go in the round. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John. But
well, he's got his back now. Ankalaev ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
2 rounds in the books. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
Oh, nice little right hook there. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom! This is big. That's big.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see it cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more. But I do love a little damage.
Rips the body there. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. But as you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach to this fight.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Ankalaev's eye is starting to swell shut. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Another big takedown. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Ankalaev. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Plessis has got full mount now.
He's got to be careful here.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Plessis got his back again.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking in that area of the face.
Oh, watch the arm here.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
There it is.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Oh, we got blood now, folks. Doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here.
He's got to be careful here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Making all these shots count. Lands the ground and pound strike. round, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
We can't go much longer with a cut like this. We need a finish.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Ankalaev's an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside physician right there. They might stop this fight. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You got to get the pressure here. Oh, separation from the clinch. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Big strikes continue to land. Oh, huge knee to the head, perfectly timed and placed. All right, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him.
All right, so at this point, maybe the ringside physician will indeed call the fight. Referee bringing him in to look at that damage.
Got to save the athlete from themselves. Too much damage. Stop the fight, ref.
All right, that is going to do it, man.
I knew he was going to stop it. You're going to let the guy fight. Give him a shot. Give him a shot, John.
I don't know, man. Live to fight another day. You could stick 3 quarters inside that thing. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Dricus Plessis. All right, so a big result for a big man tonight as his star continues to